Hey guys, so we have a new pet, Goddess Ghirardelli, Gigi for short. So this is going to be her first time feeding. We got her on yesterday and she's been showing signs of being hungry. So we went ahead and got her some little mice. I know they say normally to feed them about the thickest part of their body. These mice are a little bit smaller, but she will definitely be okay. So we're going to go ahead and jump in. This is the little micey that you guys will see, and we're going to see exactly how she takes to this. So let's get started. Alrighty, so I have tongs, of course, because you never want to feed them with your hands, ever. A lot of people say don't feed them in their habitat, but I mean, honestly, it's up to you. I'm just going to put it out there like that. A lot of people will say don't feed them in their habitat. Make sure that you take them out and feed them elsewhere. But here's the little warm pinky mouse. I put this in a cup of warm water to thaw it out. As you see, yes, it is pretty small. So we're going to see if she'll take another one. But I'm going to go ahead and put it on over here. And let's see exactly what she does. Oh, darn it, I dropped it. So I'm going to have to pick this back up because she's not going to get it. She smells it. She senses it. She definitely senses food. And I'm going to have to probably pick this up and wiggle it a little bit because she's not going to eat it just laying there like that. So, fun fact, I will not be feeding her live mice right now. We definitely want to wait until she gets a little bit bigger. As you see, she is really small. She's possibly about a month old, possibly. Still got to take her to the vet. Again, just got her yesterday. The pet store had just gotten her in that morning, so they really didn't have a clue when the last time that she ate or anything. They didn't know nothing. So she gravitated towards me. We all went into the pet shop. I looked at her and she instantly came right towards the glass. She's very, very sweet. She actually loves to be a bracelet. So she is definitely in the right place. Definitely happy that I got her. So I'm going to move this over a little bit because I need to go ahead and get this little pinky mouse and tease her with it. So I'm just waiting for her to kind of move a little bit so I can actually get to the mouse. But I can tell, again, as you see, she's definitely showing signs of being hungry, wanting to eat, things of that nature. So I'm just waiting for her to move out of the way so that I can grab it and kind of tease it in her face a little bit, kind of show signs of life. Again, it is warm because I did put it in warm water. So she's smelling it. She's definitely feeling the heat of it. But I just have to get her to move. And in these instances, you don't want to physically move them because at this point, since she has smelled it, she is in feeding mode. So I'm just waiting for the opportunity for her to go ahead and get out of my way so I can go ahead and grab this little rodent. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of fix the camera, zoom in a little bit. And yeah, she's still sniffing, but she's not going to go for it. So as soon as she just gets out of my way, I'm going to go ahead and grab it. It's like she's rubbing all over it. Not ready yet. Now, fun fact, of course, she has not been popped. So we are saying that it's a girl due to the fact of how small her tail is, kind of looking at the characteristics of male and female. So if it turns out that it's a boy after we take it to the vet, then still going to call it Ghirardelli. But probably just remove the goddess from in front of it. But I don't know. We just all have a feeling that it's a girl. So we're going to stay there. All right. So now I'm able to get the mouse. Oh, goodness. Look, there she goes. She's ready too. Let me just grab it. Okay. Dropped it. Darn it. Okay. So I'm going to put it back in the warm water. So therefore it can, maintain some warmness. Shit, dropped it again. Hold on. There we go. All right, here she go. She almost had it. She actually snapped and made me drop it again. So we're going to go back and wiggle her around. And I did speed this up just a little bit because, of course, the teasing process can take a little bit. So I just wanted to speed that up. And let's go ahead and sit back and we're going to watch her strike. There we go. She got it very quickly. She definitely snapped at that. That was an awesome, awesome strike. Such a good girl. Such a sweet girl. Now, in the interim of this, she will not be handled for the next 2, maybe 3 days, because I don't want to get pooped on. And their digestion process takes a while. So if anyone knows anything about snakes, they have an extremely slow metabolism. That's why they're able to go, months without eating. She will eat every week, but they have a very slow digestive system. So you don't want to really handle them too much. If you can avoid it, don't handle them after they eat, especially not directly after they eat. Wait a few days. Yes, they're cute. Yes, they're adorable. As you see, she's, making her little yelps to get it down her throat. They're very adorable. And you always want to, play with them and stuff like that. This is a ball python, of course. Definitely one of the best pets, snakes, to have. Not the only one. It's just one of the best, especially if you're starting out and starting out small. So you don't want to handle them because they're still digesting their food, which takes a bit. As you see, she's curling a little bit to push the mouse on down so that she can really make room. She looks like she's still hungry. So due to that, we're going to see if she'll take another one. If she will, she will. If she won't, she won't. But she definitely still looks hungry. She looks like she's still looking for more. And she's pushing it on down. But I think because of the size of that mouse, she's able to get it down a lot easier. Again, as you see, it was not as thick as her body is, which they generally say to do. I was just very concerned because, of course, look how small her mouth is. So she's looking for more at this point. So we're definitely going to go ahead and thaw out another and feed her the other one as well, because she is ready for more. All right, so here's the second one. Her other owner is feeding her. He's dangling it, and she's ready because she was already, he dropped it. There we go. She's ready to eat. Watch this, you guys. Look at that strike. Look at her. She was so excited she curled under. Great job, Ghirardelli. Good girl. Look at that. So even for her to be so little, even for her to be so young, like, this was amazing to see her first feed, to watch her first eat. So definitely excited about that. She's going to bring it back up though, guys. I'm going to adjust this camera a little bit. There we go. There she is. Look at her lips. Look at her. She's getting it on down there though, guys. She's got this for sure. This was a really great feed. Look at her bringing it back up. She genuinely looks happy. Oh my gosh, she really does. So, Ghirardelli's first feeding. She will be fed again once a week is when she will be fed. So we're going to continue uploading videos and allowing you guys to see her progress as she gets bigger. You can still actually see the food moving down her. She looked like she's ready for more, but we're only going to give her 2. Again, this was the first feeding, so we're just going to give her 2. She's good with that. She doesn't need a whole bunch of food right now. But it looks like she's sleepy. So I personally think she's going to go ahead and go to sleep. She has her heat lamp on. I will probably switch this off and turn on her infrared light. Yeah, she just yawned. Either she's yawning or still chewing. Oh, she's chewing. But again, she's such a sweet girl. So I'm going to probably put her infrared light on and let her just mellow out, chill out again for a few days. So again, we have her a little spoiled. Yeah, okay, now she's yawning. She's about done. She's already spoiled. She has already gotten used to us. She loves wrapping around our hands, wrapping around our arms, kind of just crawling and, just being adventurous. She's a very, very curious soul. Yep, she's getting sleepy. And her yawn is so cute. So freaking adorable. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let her rest. And just to let you know, we did walk away once she was eating. Once she was fed, we walked away so that we were not actively watching her eat. We definitely want to keep all stereotypical aggressions and things like that down as much as we can, since we do have children in the home, as well as a dog, which has wanted to meet her so bad, but he has to wait, unfortunately. But yeah, it looks like this is her nap time, guys. Thanks again for watching. Like and share. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Thanks again.